Today, we're going to explore 16 books that Warren Buffett thinks everyone should read. But instead of just listing them, I'll explain exactly why these books are so impactful. These are more than just books. They're packed with ideas that can improve your understanding of business, life, and success. So let's dive in and break it down. Number 1. The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. This is a book that Warren Buffett swears by. It's essentially his investment Bible. The book teaches the principle of value investing, which is about finding undervalued stocks and holding them for the long term. The key lesson? Patience. In the stock market and in life, rushing into decisions can often lead to mistakes. Think of it like this. Imagine you're trying to grow a tree. If you constantly move it from spot to spot, it won't have time to develop strong roots. The solution is to adopt a long-term mindset and avoid reacting impulsively to short-term events. Whether it's investing or life decisions, patience pays off. Number 2, Business Adventures by John Brooks. This isn't just a favorite of Warren Buffett. It's also Bill Gates' top business book. Why? It provides deep insights through real-life business case studies, covering both successes and failures. One great story in the book is about the rise and fall of Xerox. The lesson? Companies often stumble when they don't adapt to change. Xerox had a huge head start in photocopiers, but didn't innovate fast enough. The solution here is to always be ready to evolve. Whether it's your career or personal life, staying flexible and adaptable is crucial. Number 3. The Essays of Warren Buffett by Warren Buffett. This one's a collection of Warren Buffett's letters to shareholders, giving a behind-the-scenes look at his thinking. The core lesson here is the importance of clear communication and long-term thinking. Buffett's transparent writing style has built immense trust with his investors. In fact, Jeff Bezos of Amazon took cues from Buffett's letters to build trust with his own shareholders. The takeaway? Whether in business or relationships, being open and transparent creates strong, lasting connections. The solution? Communicate clearly, honestly, and consistently. This will help you build trust and succeed in any endeavor. Number 4. Security Analysis by Benjamin Graham and David Dodd. Security Analysis is another technical investment book by Benjamin Graham, but it's essential for understanding the fundamentals of value investing. Warren Buffett learned from this book how to evaluate a company as a whole, not just as a stock price. The core message here is about doing thorough research. Think of it this way. When you're buying a house, you don't just look at the price tag, right? You check the neighborhood, the foundation, the history. The same principle applies to investing or any major decision in life. The solution? Do your homework. Make decisions based on deep analysis, not just surface-level information. Number 5. The Snowball, Warren Buffett and the Business of Life by Alice Schroeder. This is a biography of Warren Buffett that dives into his life and his approach to business and money. The title comes from Buffett's own metaphor of how success builds like a snowball, slowly at first, but getting bigger and faster over time. One of the biggest takeaways from this book is the value of consistency. In both investing and personal life, small actions, repeated over time, can create massive results. The solution here is simple: consistency. If you want to achieve big goals, don't worry about making huge leaps all at once. Focus on small, steady steps, and let the momentum build. Number 6. Common Stocks and Uncommon Profits by Philip Fisher. Buffett credits Common Stocks and Uncommon Profits by Philip Fisher with shaping how he thinks about investing. The big lesson here is the importance of looking at the long-term potential of a company, not just its immediate profits. Fisher suggests evaluating a company's management, culture, and long-term vision. For instance, when Facebook, now Meta, was first growing, its potential wasn't fully understood, but long-term thinkers like Peter Thiel saw the bigger picture. The solution? Whether in business or personal investments, think long-term. Don't chase quick, flashy wins. Instead, focus on sustainability and growth over time. Number 7. The Little Book of Common Sense Investing by John C. Bogle. This book, by John Bogle, is all about the power of simplicity when it comes to investing. Warren Buffett is a huge fan of this book because it advocates for investing in low-cost index funds. The big idea is that you don't need to be constantly buying and selling stocks to succeed in the market. In fact, overcomplicating things can hurt you. The lesson here applies beyond just investing. It's about keeping things simple in life. The solution? Avoid unnecessary complexity. Whether you're managing your finances, projects, or even relationships, often the simplest approach is the best. Number 8, Poor Charlie's Almanack by Charlie Munger. Next is Poor Charlie's Almanack by Charlie Munger, Warren Buffett's longtime business partner. Munger is all about what he calls multidisciplinary thinking, learning from a wide variety of fields. For instance, Steve Jobs was known for blending art, technology, and business to create innovative products at Apple. Munger believes that if you limit yourself to one area of knowledge, you're missing out on better solutions that come from combining ideas from different fields. The solution? Don't just focus on one skill or discipline. Broaden your horizons and apply knowledge from different areas of life. Number 9, Where Are the Customers' Yachts by Schwed. This one is a satirical look at Wall Street and how the financial industry sometimes prioritizes its own profits over those of its clients. Warren Buffett appreciates the humor, but also the critical message. The title of the book refers to the fact that financial advisors and brokers were getting rich while their clients weren't. The lesson here is to always question the motives of people who are offering advice. The solution? Stay skeptical and make sure that any advice you're getting is aligned with your own best interests. Number 10, The Outsiders by William Thorndike. The Outsiders is about unconventional CEOs who delivered massive returns to shareholders by going against the grain. These leaders, including people like Katharine Graham of The Washington Post and Henry Singleton of Teledyne, succeeded because they didn't follow traditional business norms. The lesson? Sometimes the best way to succeed is to break the rules or at least question them. The solution here is to think for yourself. Don't just follow what everyone else is doing. Be willing to make decisions that are right for you, even if they're unconventional. Number 11, The Warren Buffett Way by Robert Hagstrom. This is a detailed guide to understanding how Buffett selects investments and manages his portfolio. The key idea here is value investing, a method Buffett has mastered over decades. It's not about buying stocks based on short-term price movements, but about deeply analyzing companies to find those that are undervalued. The lesson? Learn to think like a business owner, not just a stock trader. The solution for you is to focus on long-term growth and choose investments that offer real intrinsic value rather than chasing quick wins. Number 12, Straight from the Gut by Jack Welch. Next is Jack, Straight from the Gut by Jack Welch, the legendary CEO of General Electric. In this book, Welch shares his journey and the leadership principles he used to turn General Electric into one of the most successful companies in the world. His approach was all about making tough decisions and streamlining operations. He believed in cutting underperforming divisions and focusing on areas where the company could be number one. The lesson here is about being decisive and prioritizing what matters most. The solution? In your career or business, focus on your strengths and don't be afraid to make difficult decisions when necessary. Number 13, The Clash of the Cultures by John Bogle. This is all about the conflict between long-term investing and short-term speculation. Bogle, who founded Vanguard and popularized index funds, argues that the financial industry has become too focused on quick gains, which leads to higher risks and lower long-term returns. The lesson? Avoid the temptation of get-rich-quick schemes and focus on steady, long-term investment strategies. The solution is simple. Prioritize investments that offer sustainable growth rather than chasing trends. This applies not just to money, but to all aspects of life. Build for the long haul. Number 14, Making of an American Capitalist by Roger Lowenstein. This is a biography of Warren Buffett that highlights his unique path to success. It shows how Buffett built his empire through discipline, frugality, and an unshakable commitment to his principles. What's remarkable is how Buffett stayed true to his core strategies even when others doubted him. The lesson here is the importance of sticking to your values, even in the face of criticism or pressure to conform. The solution? Develop a clear set of principles for how you approach your life or business, and stick to them. Number 15. The Interpretation of Financial Statements by Benjamin Graham. This is a technical guide, but it's an essential read if you want to understand how to evaluate a company's financial health. Graham breaks down how to read balance sheets, income statements, and cash flow reports. For investors or business owners, this knowledge is crucial. The lesson? Don't make financial decisions blindly. Learn to analyze the numbers behind a business. The solution? Whether you're investing or running a business, mastering the basics of financial analysis will help you make informed, smart decisions. Number 16, The Wealth of Nations by Adam Smith, a foundational book in economics. Written in 1776, this book laid the groundwork for understanding how economies work, introducing the concept of the invisible hand, which suggests that individuals acting in their own self-interest ultimately benefit society as a whole. The lesson? It's about understanding the bigger picture of how markets operate. The solution? Even if you're not an economist, grasping these fundamental ideas can help you make better decisions, whether in business, investing, or even in your day-to-day life. The market is a complex system, and understanding its mechanics can help you navigate it. And there you have it. 16 books that have shaped the thinking of Warren Buffett and other successful individuals. Each one offers a unique lesson, from mastering financial analysis to learning the importance of long-term thinking and the power of simplicity. If you're looking to grow your knowledge and improve your decision-making, these books are a fantastic place to start. Which one will you be picking up first? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss out on more insights and tips. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.